Well, good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to change the oil on a McLaren 570S.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan, and this is the Howard, and this is our McLaren 570S, which is for sale through our dealership, NG Supercars. So if you're interested in buying this car, send us an email, sales@ngsupercars.com. We can make a deal. You could be driving this thing home. But when we bought this thing, well, it needed an oil change, so we're going to attempt to do that today. I've never done it on a 570. We've done it on a 650. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to do the oil on these McLarens. It's not terrible. And then the other thing is we're going to try and reset the computer with our Launch X431, and we'll see if it'll do it. I bought the McLaren package. I don't know if it'll work. So we're gonna learn some stuff today with you guys. So we'll learn on the fly, and hopefully we can get as far as we can and get this thing so it's good for one of you guys to have it and enjoy it. So anyway, let's get it up in the air and start wrenching. All right, guys, with us today is Josh.
What's
Josh
up?
is the man. So we're gonna be doing a lot of looking stuff up because, again, we've never done this car.
We have to take this off somehow to get to the oil filter, so I'm gonna look that up real quick. I think maybe we just undo these bolts.
I hope.
Maybe.
I bet you there's some sort of like clip or something.
Well, I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to pull on this too hard and break something.
I don't want to yank on it and have it go pew.
I mean, it looks like it's
looks like it's
just there. We'll see.
We'll find out. We got popped this off. The oil filter is, down there somewhere. And then obviously we got to go in from underneath to actually drain the oil. It says, oh my God, really? That's it? Those two screws and then gently pry.
All right then.
Wow.
Thanks, McLaren.
Okay. That's actually really handy. That is that easy. Two screws.
Ah, this thing is hot though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Everything's, look at it, the exhaust is all right here, so it's hot as shit.
Man, these cars are really designed pretty awesome. I really like these.
I am impressed so far with how easy they are to work on. Everyone's so scared of these things. Man, we need to buy a wrecked McLaren and do a DIY.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
That'd man.
That'd be kind of cool.
There's the oil filter. Okay, now we have access to the oil filter. It is a 36mm socket. Look at that beefy.
This is a 3/4 inch.
Yeah, look at the size of this thing. It's a bit overkill for an oil filter, but whatever.
This thing would kill somebody.
Right? There it goes.
When you have the right tools, it makes things easy.
Right. By the way, before we get going, these are all the parts that we're going to need. So we've got O-ring for the oil filter. We have O-rings for the turbo drains. We have new drain plugs, and then the new filter itself. And then we also have, I think it's like 6 quarts of...
It's 7.
7 quarts of 0W40. That's the oil we're going to need. So we're doing liquid moly. That was approved for this. I think you can also use Mobil 1.
Mobil 1 is what the dealer uses, actually. Yeah. The Mobil 1 040 European formula.
Okay, there you go.
But that's supposed to be better, so
yeah,
whatever.
We'll take better. Okay, YouTube, we got it up in the air. Here is the bottom panel that needs to come off. And so it's just a bunch of 10mm. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but it's actually easier.
It's better than a Ferrari.
Yeah. Oh, good. And we've made it so we're clear on the lift points. So thankfully we.
Well, McLaren is very generous. You can't see it, but they have a green sticker right there that shows you exactly where to put this.
Yep. Same with up here. There's a little sticker because it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of carbon fiber and body
it's so
panel.
Cool though.
Yeah, it's perfectly flat down here. It's kind of crazy. Okay, YouTube. So here is the drain plug on the bottom of the oil sump. Well, the oil pan, and then over here is the drain plug for the sump. And then the other thing that we got to do is we got to disconnect these little lines right here, and a little bit of oil comes out of the turbo. So that's the oil for the turbos. And once we drain out all that crap, then we add more oil. All right, we've got a T45. That might not be.
Actually, it's probably a 50. Yeah.
Oh.
50.
Okay. So all right, I lied. T50.
I learned my lesson on that. If it fits, you always double check the next size up on these because.
Yeah, Torx.
Yeah.
I don't like Torx. They are easy to strip. Okay. Oh, there it goes. That shit's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Careful, Josh. Yay! No burn?
No, just a little oil, but it's pretty hot. Actually, this oil doesn't look that dirty. Look how clean that is.
The car's only got 12,000 miles. It probably doesn't have that many miles on the oil, but
yeah,
the computer's saying it needed to be changed, so.
I think it's a date thing on the computer.
It could be, yeah, probably timed out.
When you reset it on these, I think it goes to 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year is pretty typical.
Dan's going to pop off these oil return lines.
So that's 8 millimeter?
8 millimeter.
Oh, jeez.
When we did Tyler's, we
stripped it.
No, it didn't strip. It broke the head of that bolt off.
That's right. He
So
over-torqued it.
yeah, be careful on those.
We'll just be real gentle. It doesn't look like, I mean, it's a O-ring, not a crush washer, so it probably doesn't need a whole lot of torque.
Right. So we take that off on both sides, pop that hose off, and drain whatever oil is in there.
Sorry, I'm so slow, but it is super, super hot. I'm trying not to get burned.
I mean, you really should wait for this thing to cool off a little bit. Here we go. Oh, more than I thought.
There. All right. That wasn't too terrible.
No, that was bad at all.
Okay.
There's a lot of oil coming out of there. So I guess you absolutely must do these.
Like pushes right back in. Oh, there it goes. Almost nothing on that one.
Couple drops. So we got to replace the O-rings.
Yep.
On
O-rings of
these.
those.
And then we'll put those back.
11F2806CP. There's a plug sump kit 000-46461. 703-10315. I don't know if this is relevant, but looks like OX254. And that has the little teeny O-ring and the big one. Yeah, easy peasy to get those on. Well, except for the oil dripping everywhere part.
Ah!
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, I got your
The
way.
oil's hot.
Yeah, it is.
So everything is slippery
Slippery
and
as
hot.
hell. There we go. Get those back in. And then the drain plug. All right, new drain plug with new crush washer. In she goes. We'll have to look up the torque specs on that.
Just make sure it's tight for now in case we forget.
Yes. Yeah, good call. All right, these ones, like we said, when we did Tyler's 650, we accidentally broke off a head on one. So don't over torque these. The O-ring's doing all the work, and it's not a crush washer, so you're not smushing anything. So
This is just holding it in place.
yeah, so I'm thinking maybe like 10 foot-pounds. So like
Well, for the record, too, we didn't break it. It broke coming off because whoever did it previously
head over,
over-tightened
yeah.
it.
That's right. That's right. It wouldn't come out. Just put it in snug, is what I'd say. All right, Josh is getting the sump plug. Hopefully, no splash. It's not big like the fried sump plug, so it shouldn't be quite as terrible. Oh, a little bit of spray. Not too bad. Okay, replacing the plug there. Again, we don't know the part number on that one, but just look it up. It's not too hard to find. And new crush washer on that as well. As long as we got the panel off, since this car is for sale, we thought we should show you how clean it is under here. This is basically spotless. Pretty darn clean. Also, no signs of coolant leaks, although it still has the squeeze clamps. I thought they changed some of these to that style, which is a little bit better. But you can see, like, here's these are the style of clamps that were not holding well on the other McLarens. That was one of the problems with the earlier McLarens was coolant dropping out all over the place, and so you'd see coolant signs all over stuff.
Yeah, it looks really clean, though.
Yeah, this is really nice. All the suspension's super clean. No signs of leaks out of shocks. Nice and clean. Wow, these control arms are like spotless.
I mean, the car's only got 12K on it.
Yeah, it's
only
like
a couple years old. I
Only
mean,
a couple thousand
if
miles.
it wasn't this clean, I would be concerned.
Yeah, right. It doesn't even look like it's been driven in rain hardly.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get this oil filter off. Again, 36 millimeter. Oh, that wasn't bad. You did good. Now that they have the oil filter off, we have to change out the O-rings. So there's a tiny one there and a big one here.
You have to be careful on these because you don't want to cut the plastic or anything.
Yeah, plastic's pretty thin.
I just try to use this to get underneath it and not cut my hand off.
Yeah, that's a bad thing too.
Never face the blade towards you. Learn that in Cub Scouts.
As you turn it towards.
As I turn it towards me.
There we go. Okay.
We gotta lube it up. We don't have any magic lube, Fred. Sorry.
Disappointment. Cool. And a wee little guy.
Lube it up.
That works.
All right.
And then filter.
Same on both sides.
Click. That's it.
Easy
In she
peasy.
goes. Down the gullet.
I mean, There's Japanese cars and American cars that are harder to change the oil on than this. You're supposed to tighten these to like 25 Newton meters.
It's pretty light.
Yeah, I just wait till it gets tight and then I give it a little think.
Which on that thing,
Yeah.
probably don't want to hold it way out at the end.
No. When these hit the bottom, you know. Okay, they're
Tight. Nudge.
tight.
Done. All right, so we're gonna add. That's
This is 5 liters. This takes 6.8.
5 liters. It takes 6.8 liters.
I believe so.
The way you're supposed to do is you fill it up like 6 liters or something, and then start it, heat it up, and then check it,
Okay.
and then add more or something like that, right?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Okay.
We'll put in 5 for now.
Okay. All right, we gotta start it up and warm it up, and then we also gotta reset the computer. So while it's warming up, we can play with the computer. All right, here's this McLaren. Would it be under engine control?
Probably.
Instrument cluster? That could
Yeah.
be it.
Yeah,
Service
there you go.
indicator reset. Yay! Battery charger connected, ignition switch on, engine off.
Okay, ignition switch on. All right.
Is it on?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Communicating. Gotta log in. Oh, I gotta connect to the Wi-Fi, really? Trying to reset. Operation failed, cycled ignition on and repeat operation. So turn it off. Okay, special functions. Service indicator reset. Okay. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Succeeded.
Nice.
How about that? Well, that was one of the big concerns we had with these damn cars. Is
Yeah. Well, that was worth it. Just paying for that.
I know that was only
worth-
$50 for that.
All right, I'm gonna start
module.
it back
All right,
up.
Yeah. Now we gotta actually measure it. All right, so we gotta let it warm up till 158 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's already at 161 apparently.
It could be. All right.
Well, I mean that's what the. Okay.
That's what it says.
Yeah. It won't let me unless the f***ing service hatch is closed. Close it with a screwdriver.
Oh, God damn it.
Apply the brakes. Must hold brakes for the entire procedure with your left foot.
Oh, with left foot. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at apply throttle. Now it goes to 2,000. 39 seconds. Okay. So I'm doing the left brake, right throttle. Okay. Let's see what it says. 25, 24, 3, 2, 1. Too low. It just says too low.
All right, I'll add some more then.
Okay. All right. Josh added about another half a quart, 3/4 of a quart. Kind of prefer dipsticks, but you know, whatever. It's not too terrible. All right, power on. Go into our oil thing. Oil status. Conditions not met. Oh, geez. Okay, now it's
There you
doing
go.
it. Oil level okay.
It's right in the middle. Should I add a little bit more?
I mean, it says okay.
See the dial on the left
Yeah,
shows
yeah.
you the level.
Yeah, you could probably add a tiny.
I'll just add a little more.
All right, we'll call it good. Successfully changed the oil to McLaren 570S. How about that? And we were able to do the computer reset, so now the service interval is correct, so everything's happy. That's awesome. Yeah, it said 365 days remaining until the next oil change. So it was about, close to 7 quarts, right?
6.8.
6.8,
No,
okay.
6.8 liters.
Liters.
Yeah.
6.8 liters, not quarts. Okay, yeah. 570S oil change, not too bad. Probably only took us about 30, 40 minutes, which admittedly was, a lot of that was looking up stuff on the internet,
If
so.
we had to do it again, we could probably do it in 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, easy. 20 minutes easy.
Yeah.
McLaren surprised us. They've been really easy to work on. So anyway, if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And of course, go check out ngsupercars.com, our dealership, and this car is for sale. So if you'd like to buy it, send us an email on sales@ngsupercars.com. Finally, check out normalguysupercar.com. That does support us when you guys buy parts and services from us. Thank you so much. But we're going to be doing a lot of cool car stuff, so you're going to want to stay tuned. It's going to be sweet.